Welcome to Ford Power Force Tech Talk. In this series, we'll focus on tips to help you fix your Ford vehicle right the first time. Now, in this post, we're talking about a common challenge, diagnosing a module failure in vehicles with either gas or diesel engines. When we get a concern indicating that a module isn't communicating at all, it's a quick and easy fix to just snap in a new one. But that's not always the right solution. This is a Fusion in a box, the complete electrical system of a Ford Fusion, available for testing. It will help us demonstrate how to check modules on any vehicle. Usually, what causes the loss of communication is an outside problem, like circuitry or component failure. And that situation can look like a module failure. So let's take a look at the steps you can take to verify the system and make a more accurate diagnosis. Before you consider swapping out a module, first check the battery voltage power using a digital volt-ohm meter. Next, test all grounds. Then test the network functionality. A Rotunda Integrated Diagnostic System, or IDS, network test pings all modules on the network and looks for a response. Modules that don't respond are labeled as a fail. When a module reports a fail on the network test, there are several possible causes, including an aftermarket device that's installed incorrectly, such as a remote start or an alarm system. These add-ons can frequently provide false readings and interfere with communication between modules, and they can be difficult to locate. Make sure you do a thorough inspection for aftermarket modifications. No power or ground to the module. One or both communication circuits open or shorted. Internal module hardware failure. This can affect more than one module's ability to report. Check OBD2 connector terminals for pushed-out pins from the connector or spread terminal pins. Remember, a module that fails can also cause other modules to report no communication trouble codes and cause you to incorrectly diagnose a viable module. Next, check all diagnostic trouble codes, or DTCs. Modules that do respond when tested are asked to report any DTCs, and checking them will provide additional diagnostic information. For example, a blank module without a calibration loaded can pass the network test, but checking the DTCs may help you locate it. Finally, do a visual inspection of the connectors. Look for corrosion, pin damage, or other signs of wear or damage that might lead to a module's network fail. And one last tip. When making wiring repairs, don't use dielectric grease. Instead, use electrical grease XG12. If you need more information on checking pin fit, signs of corrosion, and chafing or fluid intrusion, you can look it up online at motorcraftservice.com. Short subscriptions are available. Without a complete diagnostic process, it's a challenge to correctly diagnose a module failure and fix the problem right the first time. With just a little investigation, you can create more satisfied customers and a more efficient repair process. So next, let's take a look at a product that can help you when the module might be working, but the wiring needs repair. When your diagnosis finds the cause of the network failure is wiring, the remedy is available. Motorcraft has a complete line of wiring sets and kits, including nearly 850 pigtail kits to help you make reliable, OE-quality repairs on Ford, Lincoln, and Mercury vehicles. Connectors range from a 1-cavity to a 98-cavity, and pigtail kits include the wiring pigtail, heat shrink tubing, and butt splices. Using an OE connector pigtail kit provides the best possible fit and a reliable, long-lasting connection, and comes with a 2-year Motorcraft unlimited mileage warranty, including labor, giving your customers lasting peace of mind. And there's also a second-generation wire splice toolkit to help make repairs faster and easier. Now, this kit has been expanded to include 8-gauge to 22-gauge applications. Ford has tested and analyzed a variety of repair procedures to identify the optimal procedure for solderless wire splicing, saving you time and helping to ensure that your repairs meet Ford specifications. And Rotunda Flex Probe kits help you test electrical terminals without damage. You can test a terminal with the properly sized mating terminal, reducing the risk of pin spread. Also, you don't need to backprobe or pierce wires, possibly risking future corrosion, because the kits provide connectivity access to each terminal. As always, the best replacement for an original part is an original part. That's all for this post. Join us for our upcoming Ford Power Force Tech Talk posts on installation and repair tips for Ford engines. Thanks for watching.